endlessly searching for an original sound.
Welcome everyone to more Bright Paws. We have a cute little kitty. So which one is it this time? Russian Blue. The raw descendants expressed by this cat. Lush gray fur is hard to describe. Oh, look at him. Theo looks so cute as a Russian Blue. I thought Russian Blues actually had smaller ears. Or am I thinking of a different one? I might be thinking of a different one. I know there's the Scottish Folds, which are my favorites. I love them. Other than Maine Coons. I adore Maine Coons. And Tabbies. And Marmalades. I like
What on earth? How is this place still so tidy?
Well, this is a new. A family, a flickering screen showing an image of a father, a mother, and a son standing beneath a tree. Let's see. Well-rooted bond. This poor fellow must have been standing guard here for an incredibly long time. Oh. Maybe I should save that. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I see where you use it. Okay. Alrighty.
This fellow met his end in a very inconvenient place. I don't suppose you've got any other tricks up your sleeve? Whoa. How did you even begin to try that? You know, the most disquieting thing about this entire situation is that despite all of my research and decades of questionable scientific investigation, I've never seen anything quite like your powers.
That's because Theo is a good kitty. Hopscotch. Oh, that's an interesting name.
Ah, this is more like it. They must have been trying to keep up appearances by sweeping all the mess back here. Seems like we're pretty hemmed in here, though, Theo.
Alright, Theo, let's do this. First, let's see. Genetics Lab Blueprint. A floor plan describing the layout for a genetics lab and a small manufacturer's setup. Toys for Joshua. A dusty collection of toys for Joshua. Never given. So he was never given those toys? That's odd. Thanks for the love, PF. So was Joshua an experiment as well? It's looking like that might be how it is, and we need one more item. So where are you hiding, little item? Where are you hiding? I don't see it. There's not anything on the walls. Oh, there it is. Revolutionary graffiti. The first sign of a beginning uprising. The best metric for success within the fields of robotics. Alright, now we can actually concentrate.
Whoop! Scratch that! Folding space-time certainly makes navigating this junk easier. I can't believe I actually just said that.
We are good. I want nice little Theo artwork. There we go.
Oh, I forgot about these. They were toys for Joshua. I was going to give them to him when I finally introduced him and Lauren to my work. Just goes to show how old all this is. He's a man in his own right now.
So, we're the father. Oh, so we're not Joshua at all. Interesting. I thought we were.
God, the robots around here have been working away, keeping this place clean almost as long as he's been alive.
It's a good robot. We should let them rest though. Stunning.
Well, despite a decade or two without proper maintenance, the reactor seems to be doing well. I was concerned it might be choked with junk, but it seems it won't explode anytime soon. Oh, don't worry about all the lightning. It's supposed to look like that. Just don't get too close, and you'll be fine.
University internship. A photo of Nathaniel and Lauren as interns, where they first met. Electron spin reactor. A pinwheel of lightning spinning at an incredible speed with no oversight. 100% safe. I feel like that's a lie. Is anyone else?
I promise, it's safe. Enough.
I know you promised it's safe, but I gotta find one more glowy. Wall screen technology. The backside of a large screen, including the tubes through which liquid media flows.
Really, Theo? It's probably fine.
Leave Theo alone.
Ah! Another bloody robot! Run for it, Theo!
Oh, that's not. Darn that thing.
Ha! It appears your teleport trick stopped it dead in its tracks. Well, as nice as that is, there's no guarantee it will last. Let's not stick around to test the theory.
Poor little confused robot. Shutting down. You didn't do anything to deserve that.
How on earth have they kept this place so clean when they keep doing things like this? If your powers prevented the last robot from chasing us, I wonder what it would do to one of these.
I guess we'll find out. Scented flowers. A healthy collection of vines, flowering red, that exude the smell of Lauren's favorite perfume. Aww. He sure did love Lauren. A child. A wall screen showing a pregnant woman and a man tending to a small tree. I guess that's it. Yeah, okay, that's it. I just want to double check. Can't be too sure with this game.
How wise of you, Theo. Looking before you leap. Oh, thank God. I was sure it was just going to explode. But it should be safe to keep doing this. Probably.
Theo knows what he's doing. Have a little faith in our Kit Kat.
Why would they bother to expose the wiring like this? It's obvious they aren't doing anything with it. You would think I'd engineered the laser units purely to destroy my own property.
I mean, did you pay them enough? Okay, I can't do anything there. Oh. Oh, no. I don't know why Theo can't just go down the stairs like a good kitten. Seems like that should be what I need to do. Very precise in where I want you to go. Go back one more. Puzzles, 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 puzzles. Two down, but I think that's supposed to be the point. I don't have to do that. In the corner there. Too bad we can't turn Theo. That would be useful. There we go.
That was a little bit too close for comfort. Guess it's good to know the limitations of your powers, if only to know when we need to run.
Uh-oh. Oh, let's get
Ah!
Sorry, Theo. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, kitten. Didn't mean to do that. I see what I did. There we go, guys. So I'm just gonna leave all that in because I can. You can all yell at me.
Oh, that robot is a lot closer to us than I'd like. But this time we can do something about it.
Lauren and Nathaniel's trip. An old photograph of Lauren and Nathaniel when they were young, camping out on one of their first dates. Let's see. Decontamination blueprint? Decontamination blueprint. A blueprint for a decontamination chamber. No plans for sudden explosion or strange effects sounds included, because I can add that. I see. Hi, Mr. Robot. Are we friends? I want to be friends with you, Mr. Robot. Yep, Mr. Robot.
Ah!
It's gonna be very bad. Oh, I see. I'm still facing the wrong way. Almost had it. So I kind of get the trick to this. I wish I had a weight. That makes us face the right side that we need. No, I already know it's what I feel. Ah! Okay, so I think I got understood. So a little bit tricky, little bit tricky. I feel. So I need to get back over there, and I need to drop that. I need to go here. I need that robot to switch. Maybe I'm not seeing it. We can't turn Theo around. I mean, we've confused the bot, which is good. Okay, so they can only go there.
Ha! Take that! This new ability of yours is proving very useful, don't you think? Now, we just need to traverse that gap.
So I did overthink this.
Okay, Theo. I don't want you getting a big head, but that was good thinking.
But we got it in the end. And I think everyone kind of enjoys watching me try to figure this out. Or not.
This place seems relatively calm, if not a little dark for my tastes.
Okay, so let's see if we can click. Move that. But as always, we're looking for shinies. Oh! Buddy Duo figure. A guilty pleasure of Nathaniel's, a limited edition collectible from one of his favorite childhood games. Now, whether you guys like this game or not, it is kind of cool to see it kind of put in here. I always love to see little homages like this. And you know what? The second game is actually a lot better. I will admit that. I've had some fun with it. I wonder if that means anybody from the team actually worked on this. Clone Lab Blueprint, an early blueprint for clone laboratories. Baby Joshua, a well-cared-for photograph of Lauren holding her newborn child, filled with love. Yes, it is.
Lovely! Just lovely! I doubt we can stun them all. We may have to come up with a different strategy.
Theoretically, that would work.
Well done, Theo. That should give us a little breathing room.
Oh. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Problem is, we're facing the wrong way. Theo, 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 why you gotta do this to me, darling? Let's look at this from a higher angle, shall we?
No!
That should give us the angle we need. Good. I do like that they have the multiple angles. It does help a ton with this game. There we go. Good boy, Theo. Bait and switch.
This was going to be a place to relax and sit back with a book. Me and Lauren were going to be able to work together, and Joshua would have had an amazing place to grow up. Looks more like a construction site now.
So, we got our cards. Sneaky Bot. This robot seems to be playing hide and seek, though it's likely the only participant. Oh, I want to play hide and seek with him. So cute. Do you guys want to play hide and seek with the robot? Watering can. This humble receptacle holds the memories of several exciting and life-changing events, or perhaps it's just a watering can. A couple. A screen showing a man and a woman embracing by a sapling.
Theo, I know you're feeling a little more capable against these robots, but perhaps putting ourselves directly in harm's way was not the best course of action? Well, if you're sure about this...
Theo knows what he's doing. Theo is the master.
Oh, I see. Thinking a few steps ahead, are we?
He's a master chess playing little kitty. So this angle really works for these big rooms. Let's see. There we go. You're a good boy, Theo. Working out.
It may shock you, but I've always seen the benefits of physical fitness as well as mental prowess. I thought it would be good for the whole family to stay in shape.
I mean, he's right. Oh, so that's not one of the choices. Workout equipment, a set of weights most commonly used by humans to daydream about self-improvement. You know what? I need to get a pair of weights, and I would love to get a treadmill for the house. That would be amazing. Like a workout bench and everything. I actually really enjoy working out. I'm just not too keen on going to the gym right now. Punching bag. Life has been cruel to this punching bag, hanging here unused for years. It enjoys to get punched. Hit me harder, Daddy. Well, that's gonna be a soundbite that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. By the way, if you guys do want me to do soundbites for you, you can contact me or simply just go and join the Patreon. We have a tier for that. I think that's it. I already clicked that. Why are you still glowing? Alright, so let's see. Is anything movable? Doesn't quite look like it. Also, you've destroyed that. Bad, Mr. Robot. Bad. A boy. A large monitor displaying an image of a young man planting a tree.
Watch your step, Theo. Unexplained psychic powers won't prevent you tripping and bumping your head.
Psychic powers be darned.
I think it was when I was building this that I realized it would never work out. Lauren would have questioned where the funds came from, and she would have never accepted the truth. She had a very firm outlook on morality, you see.
So wait, do you guys think the secret agent is Nathaniel? Oh no, is he gonna kill his own dad? That would be sad. And just like that, Theo escapes again. Other side.
I would usually advise we find another route, but you seem to have developed a knack for problem solving by defying the laws of physics. So, what have you got up your sleeve this time?
It's a good question. Obliterated doorway. A pile of rubble that was once a set of doors. Someone had an urgent need to get past them. There's only two. That's right. There it is. Old expansion blueprint. An old blueprint outlining a new addition to Nathaniel's laboratory. What happens if we go this way? Can we teleport through the wall? No. There we go. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. No, 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 Kitty's gonna get... Oh! Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Bad, robot, bad. You're in my way, Mr. Robot. Please stop. Oh, why don't we do that so we can circumvent that?
You're getting awfully good at juking those.
Okay, so we gotta go this way. I was going the wrong way. I'm silly. There we go. Now we're facing the right way. Fleckin' deckin'. I can't do this.
Time to go, Theo, quickly! Oh no, we're trapped. I hope you remember how to repeat your latest trick.
So there we go. That took me way too long to figure out.
It's distressing to see the garden like this. I was hoping it might have escaped the decline that befell the labs.
Well, let's see. strange sock monkey. A strange sock monkey left lying about beneath a branch. Get a look on the upper side, shall we? Patriotic parachute. Not the most covert way to infiltrate a secret base, but presumably good for working yourself into a nationalistic future before a fight. I can speak, I promise. The last puzzle killed me. Nope. Oh, that might work. Nope. Sorry if you guys hear the lawn going. There we go.
I always planned to build a nice gazebo just over there.
Uh-oh. I can't go further. Let's go all the way back to the start. So yeah, you can see they're starting to get just a little harder now.
I stumbled upon this cave while I was building, and I thought it would make a lovely space for the family. Plenty of room for Joshua to play, and some nice plants for Lauren and I.
You guys do like your plants. It is a very nice cave.
Is that a bloody crashed helicopter? What? That's a Fennec chopper. MI5 standard. Those bastards have been after me for years. Is this how the killer got past all my security? Ha! Good thing they went down trying to land in here. There might be something useful in the wreckage. Theo, we've got to go and take a look.
You went from really pissed to happy, kind of. Oh, wow. Still, it kind of sucks. Crashed helicopter. The pilot was at no fault here. Though perhaps they should have questioned their order to land the helicopter inside a cave. It does seem like something you kind of want to question, doesn't it?
Come on, Theo, just a little closer.
We're going, we're going. And that'll be that for that episode. Poor little Theo. Let's see what happens in Act 8 really quick before we move on.
Theo, come on, get up, Theo. Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought I was going to be stuck in a dead cat.
With that, guys, I'll see you next time. Don't forget to check all those links in the description. Bye, guys.
Having a good time, you're doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. so good.